Cody Phillies were in town this weekend to face the Kelly Walsh Lady Trojans in a conference matchup of foes of the last two West Conference championships. As we go into action, the Lady Trojans jumping on the Phillies with 3 runs in the top of the first inning. And they get hits from Tavia Osa. They'll score some runs for the Lady Trojans. Bottom of the second inning, Phillies now with a chance to try to get some points on the board, as they'll start with Violet Walsh scoring around from third. Riley Simone would also get a score. They would get 2 runs up. That would bring it back to Kelly Walsh. Kelly Walsh with a bomb deep. They would put more runs on the board. Will Kelly Walsh Lady Trojans, in fact, they would put 4 more on the board, giving them the 7-2 lead going into the top of the second inning. Phillies now with a chance to get themselves back into the ball game as Violet Walsh-Lager. She'll hit it deep, far, and deep enough the runner would be able to hold up. Phillies would add 2 more that inning, being down 7-4. Big hit by Kelly Walsh as they're going to go ahead and put some more points on the board here, as they'll add 2 more in the top of the third inning. Phillies now with a chance to try to get back into this game at the bottom of the third inning. They would also put 2 on the board themselves. Ellie Ungren with the deep ball. She'll get a 2-run RBI triple as she slides in just in time and just under the tag for the Phillies. They are now down 6-7. Phillies now getting going in the bottom of the 4th inning, and this is where things would open up big time, as the Phillies in this inning would plate 8 runners here, as Ellie Ungren deep enough to score and advance runners for the Phillies, as they'll bring around with an overthrow on the ball made at the plate. Not in time. The Phillies again would continue to add. Walsh-Lager now with a hit. That is deep. That is far. That is gone. As Violet Walsh-Lager adds her 4th, 5th, and 6th RBI with her home run. She would have a 6th RBI day, would Violet Walsh-Lager now, with the Phillies up now big time. Kelly Walsh trying to get themselves going in the top of the 5th inning. Nothing going. They would get one run, and the Phillies would continue the onslaught of runs. Would get a little bit of a rundown pickle there and get themselves out of the inning. Would Kelly Walsh. That would bring again back up to the Phillies, and they would continue to score in the 5th inning, as well as the runs were in abundance for the Phillies late in this ball game. We'll get to the bottom of the 6th inning, but that would turn back around, and the Phillies, with just an opportunity, they needed 2 runs to get on the board, but they would 10-run rule the Kelly Walsh Lady Trojans, and the opportunity would end with a loose ball, as the umpire calls it out. This would be the final, as the wheels come apart, and the Phillies would get their win. 21-11, 17 hits, 1 error for the Phillies. Violet Walsh-Lager 3 for 3 with a home run and 6 RBIs, 6 Ks for pitcher Riley Simone. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube for all the action of the Cody Bronx and Phillies.